Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly
Laser
losing
Prime,
whatever
Akira, and
patience I
Weston.
had left.
You said Luke and Master.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going, friends?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yeah.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes, or I can't wait to explore. Legitimately, the last thing I care about is classes.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder...
It's Tier 1 Toast, the Prime Cam, then we
I
said Warlord,
detect something
Subi,
in
Tex,
you.
and Weed.
A
Prime Palette.
certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, or ambition. I guess daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Does this matter? Known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. That does not sound like James Corden at all. The Sorting Hat doesn't understand James Corden whatsoever. Different house. Oh, you get to just straight up choose. Well, that's not fun. Slytherin house known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. With James Corden, it's just a hunger for misery, so that doesn't work. Intelligence, creativity, and wit, 0% chance James Corden goes there. Patience, loyalty, and hard work. And then daring, bravery, and chivalry. It's either Hufflepuff or Gryffindor, I guess. Those are the only two James Corden, like, almost fits. But I certainly wouldn't call him brave. I'll just put him in Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh wee! Oh woohoo! Hufflepuff is so fucked this year with James Corden ruining all of their points. You shouldn't be clapping. You clearly haven't watched the show. The Late Late Show is one of the worst things ever made.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
I did know there was no Quidditch in this game, so that's not surprising.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
So much attitude.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Thank you very much.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a
Envic
fifth year.
Delicious
Might be a
Colin
bit of
LD
work,
Electric
but I'm sure that's
Product
never stopped you
Joe 2
before.
It
Prime
hasn't,
Commando.
Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
You've got it.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
You too. Good night. What a nice lady.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Lumos. Revelio.
I can cast spells in here, huh? I'm assuming there's like little hidden collectibles. What's up, nerds? Hey, check this out.
Lumos.
Oh, I can even cast combat spells on the cactus. Cool.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
Not really. I
Can't
just
imagine
walked
wanting
in.
to call attention to
I
yourself,
just walked in late. Is
especially
all.
since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I didn't fucking like rappel through the window or anything. I just fucking walked in and it just happened to be late.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
Didn't
I've
ask.
rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course.
Please resub Doppelganger,
Adieu.
Storms, and the Prime Emperor, and the resub Spoon and Prime Rue. Not really, Sylvia. It just hasn't started yet. Hello, Adelaide.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes.
What
I'm just a
spirit
bit
is in the
distracted.
background over there?
Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts
Whose
of
ghost was
rumors.
that?
Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Man, Hufflepuff got the worst ghosts roaming their quarters. What the fuck is this guy even doing here? Can I talk to you? Like, what's your story? This guy looks so goddamn sad. Good lord. Give me nearly headless Nick or something, not that guy.
Arthur's got you. It's alright. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts.
Vice, Dirth, and
Nifflers,
Alaska.
Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I'll do my best.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Surprise!
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
No, I quit actually.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ah!
Here you are.
Thanks the resub. Matt, Rags, and Andistus.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Well, I hate to be a nuisance here, but can you pick up the pace just a bit here,
The guide will give you opportunities
Jesus
to practice
Christ,
magic
Professor.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Unstoppable force.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Some dishes like pickled, dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste. Are these like a Monster Hunter? Do these meals give you bonuses? Or is it just for fun, I wonder? Here's a
Keep your
Prime
eyes
Buffy,
open for
the
more
tier 1 smack, and the
opportunities
Prime
like
Elba.
that,
Here's some blue.
inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, nice, Sylvie. Unlucky.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central
Nice, there's some
Hall.
grease. I think it's a resub-pyre.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Not really a time saver, right? Weren't we just upstairs?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central
Professor
Hall.
Weasley's dementia's really kicking in pretty quick. Jesus Christ.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It's a good thing the owlery is away from the room.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
How can I apply
And
to
you
be
have
the
much
hall
to
monitor?
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Impressive intuition, Professor Weasley. Thanks to Prime Farote and the resubs Zervonica, Slump, Chroma, Disney, Luke, and the Prime John.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I
Bye-bye,
rely
Professor
on you,
Weasley.
Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
I thought you were leaving.
Remember to use
Jesus
your
Christ.
field guide.
I get it,
It
Professor
will
Weasley,
be
please.
invaluable to you.
Stop interrogating me.
And
I'm not hiding
invaluable
anything.
to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I'm sorry. Scram. Alright. Now that she's gone, we can talk about cool stuff. Like tits. Let's go, Professor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But
Please
I didn't
resub
tell her
Ichi and
anything
Tyler.
else about her
Resub
travels there.
Logan. Resub
I will say,
Ricky.
I think she suspects we're not being
Manny, the
entirely
Prime Priest.
forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as
Tier 1
capable
canary.
as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Thanks, Tier 1
Sounds
WGM.
like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right. Finally. There we go. Hello, peers. Ah,
How
a
nice
flue
to see you,
flame.
my young friend.
What? Who said that? Oh my god, it's an evil spirit. Thanks to Prime King Kaisei and the resub Alex. Nice, Jackie, and thanks for the bits, Dojin.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Who could forget?
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Well, you can't kill someone by just knowing things. You also
To the
must be a capable
wise,
fighter to
age
use it.
matters very little.
Don't
Today
sell yourself
we will
some.
review a
Sell yourself.
spell that has
Jesus,
saved
sell
me
yourself
from death
short.
at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Is this the same spell from the movie, the Wingardium Leviosa? Why did they change the name? That was iconic. Fucked up. Cam hiding dialogue options. Why are you whining about that? There's
let's
2
try
dialogue
something a
options and
little
neither one of
larger.
them mean anything. You're missing nothing. No, is it a different spell? Okay, good.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Huge combo.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I played Dark Souls, nerd. Get out of here. Pussy.
Let's just say
I do enjoy life duel.
Man, this guy sucks.
All my students for this adept.
Oh my god, at least put up a... Oh my... Jeez! Jeepers! Creepers!
Guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it,
Inks.
and they must
Jose,
achieve
Sonic,
it.
and the Prime
A
Kangaroo,
classroom
Rubber,
duel is one
Linko,
thing,
Resub Wibbly.
but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thanks, Brian
Right,
Luminous.
that's
Resub
enough spectacle for one day.
Snidarian.
Class is dismissed.
Ah, you
Nice
again.
work.
Alright, I gotta pee and fill up my water real quick. Here. I'm just gonna sit here and stare at you after I just beat your ass. Be right back. Here, and I'll move the cam. Even though you're legitimately not missing anything from these dialogue options, it's either... Tier 1 Epiphany, Tier 1 Cleared, Tier 1 Vampire, and Tier 1 Juice. And the Prime Shadow, Clap, Loser, and the Resub Blue, Nepco, Zinc, Waffle, Dude, Toxin, and Alexander. And the Prime Zaster.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I'm a goddamn 5th year student. Of course it's not my first duel. Why? It's not even a mystery.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Couldn't agree
Whether
more,
it's joining
Swallow.
a secret dueling
Or
club,
Sallow.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
That's
Till
a big,
next time.
big tin 4. I've got you, big tuna.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Half of the shit I can interact with in this school is just food and snacks that I can pick up and eat. Thanks to Resub, Josh, Nastiest, Peepo, and the Prime Penguins, and Hairless.
Revelio.
Damn, I thought there'd be something. There is something hidden. It's a cat. Jesus Christ. Or perhaps this is a dark wizard spying on us. Like Peter Pettigrew when he was a rat sleeping in Ron's bed. Which is still really fucking weird because I was a grown man in a rat's body sleeping with a child.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Hello, classmates.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nice to meet you.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that you will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Van. Appreciate it, man. And tier 1, Grandpa. Resub Jack.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Thanks to Resub Murlocs and Anatsu. Tier 1 Wonder.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
yeah, Quidditch!
bit of
Quidditch!
To put
Fuck
our
yeah.
prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio. Relinquish your charm. That's it.
Too much,
Now,
too much,
think
too
of
much.
this like godstones, if you.
There we go.
Excellent control there.
Fuck. Oh, wait. Easy. And bingo. Oh, that's too much. Oh, clean.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, resub juice in the prime kilo. And resub wildflower. Ready when you are.
Watch this.
Oh shit, she's good.
There we go.
But I'm better. Watch this. Yep.
Very good.
Man, I feel like I'm playing the mini games in Pokemon Stadium.
That is how it's done.
No, this is how it's done. Watch this. Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus Christ.
Let us see this.
Whatever evens out. Oh no! Okay, okay. Now that I know this is legal. Bang! Oh, unlucky.
Quite impressive.
What happens now? A
Let
fight
us
to the
make
death?
this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Thank you, tier 1
I think
Zev.
we are well
Your
past
sub saints.
interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Oh
This
my god, she
round
just...
settles it all.
Oh my, we're morphing into one.
Watch this.
What kind of spell is that?
Yes!
Thanks to the 10 gift subs, Scar. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good night.
Accio.
Bang.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare! Good.
That is how it's done.
Not that one, that one. Oh, it's... Oh, I flew too close to the sun!
Happens to the best of us.
Okay.
Be sharp.
That's embarrassing.
There we go.
I've got one chance here. We're going...
Accio.
Cross court! Nope, I missed it.
Do not be discouraged.
I wanted to hit the one on the far left, but I couldn't get far enough. There's an invisible wall.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Damn. Damn.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there.
Shut
you
up.
took the loss
Cheated.
in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
Thanks,
It's a lot to
juice
take in all
beef.
at once.
To put it lightly,
Ledge,
I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
Inhyan, and
I
Bohemian.
transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're so.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
You said
Of
Red,
course,
Cleveland,
Professor.
Local, and Ethan.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Gotcha.
Hello there.
Oh, I leveled up.
Student, aren't you?
Don't talk to me, I'm busy. Oh, does that not do anything for me? Here's my gear. Cool. God, that's dumb. I'll keep the glasses on. But nothing else. Not far enough, Soda. Couldn't tell you. Thanks to Tier 1 Golden.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel
Goblins, werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
Alright, where's that secret dueling club? I'll go beat some ass. This is the main one. It's the astronomy wing. I'm assuming I can track from here, right? Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boys.
Thanks a bit, Sylvie. Who just said that?
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous
Jesus Christ, there's a toilet magician?
But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc
A
and
shitter
harm.
jester?
It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Man, what in tarnation? That has to be the worst magical entity of all time. All he does is make little rhymes out of being trapped in the shitter. Sorcerer, that's cute.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
What's this?
Revelio. Lumos.
Surely I can do something with that, otherwise it wouldn't be glowing.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Can I help you?
What?
Can I help you?
Yep.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Thanks a bit, Smack.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Big.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
We'll see about that.
Leviosa. You're better than that. Expulso.
Potato. Stupefy.
I'm just gonna keep blasting Lawrence. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a dodge here. That was just lucky coincidence. One dead.
Leviosa. Come on.
Jesus, who you lit him on fire? Christ.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up.
Probably,
and you
Sylvie.
Can be the next
Thanks,
school
Brooke.
champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought.
Thanks, Brattleby.
Hope to see you back here again.
Sure.
Handy resource indeed, your
Leviosa.
I'm most pleased to be included.
So that's how that works, gotcha. Alright, time to flu flame out of here. Oh, I don't need to do it from here. Thanks for 10 gift subs, Pagan. Appreciate it. Thanks for the generosity. I have a flu flame right there. Why can't I travel to it? Oh, I see. I needed to click into the area first. I didn't realize that. Thanks for resub dev, tactics, and Kersitos. I'm gonna give sub Gregory. Another cat, huh?
Protego!
Exit 2 gives sub Shadow Fox and the Prime Fractured.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They
Horrible.
did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
Thanks,
Seems
Reset
Professor
Nico.
Fig taught
Sporadic
you
in the
quite a
Prime
bit
Green.
during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins?
Nice, hope you enjoy it.
I'd wager there's a good
Thanks, the
deal
Prime Jake.
more to your travels here than what
Hope you
you've
enjoy 'em,
told
Knob.
me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the
Thanks,
details,
Chris.
mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan
Does he
did
get some
mention
stone
something about that.
In fact,
Reset Big
Professor
B.
Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the
Prime.
supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Thanks,
Very
Reset,
well.
really.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Amen. Okay.
My older sister taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I stepped foot in the castle, including how to sneak food from in.
Who's talking right now? Which one of you is saying this? Show yourself. Jesus Christ.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than
Where's
one
the
would
recent wits
imagine.
in Gibby?
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only
Don't
one who
remember
will be
pretzel.
teaching you spells outside of class in
Don't
an
remember
effort
the
to
ear.
catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Still feel like we're in tutorial, because we are. There's 100%
I'll start
still
on the
tutorial.
task right away, Professor.
There's a long tutorial. Jeepers creepers. Goddamn. Oh, wait, I need to collect the flying pages, right?
Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
I mean, I just saw it.
Accio!
Here's the prime card.
Got it.
Here's the resub tone.
How nice to see you, my...
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Nope. Hope someone helps you though. Good luck.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright, I've done it. And all of my fellow peers are extremely impressed. Yes. Because of course they would be. There's the prime vegan and the recent Hinvo.
If someone wouldn't mind it.
Ugh.
I went to the lake.
Hello, looking for me?
Yeah.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Sounds great. Where's the prime? Gasho.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Sure.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
Oh, look at that.
Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
These are 2 gift subs, metal. Watch out! It's haunted. You're welcome.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas.
Next to Risha
But
Broken,
that's one of the few
Lieutenant.
times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do
Risha
not
Tray.
mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Speedrun strat.
Oh, wait, over here.
I
often
went the wrong
spot
way.
lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you student, you can also use them as social media.
Let's catch up to this guy and knock him over because he's carrying something.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students.
Protego!
As the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
I bet there's
think
gonna be
by calling
cool
it
speedrunning
forbidden
tech for
only
this.
makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said
What?
that?
Is this guy just... What?
She knows more about me than I thought.
He just ran all the way down here, just turn around and run
I
back.
certainly learn a great deal in class. Much
Is it like
can be gleaned outside
strength training?
of the castle walls.
Stop reading.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
Thanks to Prime Night.
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Thanks to resub.
Mr.
Ni hao.
Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker.
In the tier 1
Looks a
lane.
bit worse for wear.
Resub Dick.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers. Huh?
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Thanks very much, Mr. Moon.
A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
Crystals.
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
I see a page.
Accio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at
Thanks,
Honeydew.
resub Bob.
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything.
Revelio.
Hey, hey.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well.
I won't be
Experience
exploring.
Hogsmeade
Don't worry
at
about
your
that.
own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Oh wow, there's a lot of shit here though. Goodness. Yeah, I saw that, Sylvie. Wild.
The secret is do the hard out first.
Hey, what am I closest to? Alright, what am I looking for? Tomes, Ollivander, Pippin, and Magic. What's this one?
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with.
Exhibits Justin in the recent harmonic.
It's you.
You enjoy the game?
Just a moment, please.
I mean, it's all just exposition so far. It's not like bad, but
Hello,
I'm
sir.
not a
I'm
huge
looking for
Harry
a new
Potter
one.
guy
Yes.
in the first place, so
It's about time.
Yes,
it's not
about
like
time.
Well,
hitting
you're
it
our
for
new
me.
fifth-year student, are you not?
But it's not like
What am I
bad.
saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Things are so creamy.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Oh, revolting.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish and flick.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
Maybe tier 1 string.
No, not
Give some
you.
Justin. The bit's window. Here's some broke.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh, that's a nice looking one. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck me.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
You have given me 2 wands. How bad are you at your job?
Are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Is this one made out of at least carbon fiber? Maybe tungsten, perhaps? You've given me a piece of chalk. You don't take me seriously as a warlock, do you?
What do you think?
Nice joint. Yeah, the man rolled up a big doobie, a bazooka doob. He's like, yeah, it's a wand, I guess.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
You can customize it? Why would I? This is what he chose for me, it's what I'm gonna go with.
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Perfect. Thanks for the joint.